Hello my friends, this is Moogle Master 102, and welcome back to another episode of Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. Today, we're gonna go to our next town, which actually is just to the east, so we gotta head all the way this way. The enemies are a lot stronger, as I would like to point out, so do be careful against these guys, because they don't fuck around, and we shouldn't either. So, what we're going to do is, I want to take care of the blue wolves, and, you know what, Lufia? You can just use Bang, and then you can take care of the Mudman. Mr. Mudman! And he's dead already. But yeah, the enemies don't fuck around at all in this. That's all I can really say. I would definitely be wary of these enemies, for sure. So, and Bang is very useful at this point in the game. We have a lot of money, too, so keep that in mind. So we're pretty much in the riches right now. I don't even think we're gonna be able to be. I don't think we're gonna be broke for a while. So we got more new enemies. I want to take care of these red orbs, and then we'll just use Bang, and then Agro, you can just take care of whatever. The killer bees are actually kind of threatening because look how much damage they do. And plus, with the defense drop, I think that's the last thing we need. So Lufia, you can go. You can let loose. Oh, get help. Okay, that's fine. More EXP for me. But yeah, and these enemies, they can get pretty damn strong. That's all I can really say. We're at this point in the game where we really need to be careful, or we're gonna get our asses handed to us. I think that's the last thing we need. So we're in Sir Noggle. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and save because that's kind of what we need to do. Well, not save, but go to the end. We'll save later. But, you know what? Actually, we should just save. We haven't saved in a while, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's save here. Continue, yes, please. And let's do some shopping. Yeah. Sounds so weird saying it like that. Alright, dude. Sorry to keep you waiting. Well, you do run both stores, so makes sense. Okay, so let's get 2 Brone armors, 1 Brone robe, 2 Brone shields, 1 Brone breast. It's a weird saying it like that. 2 helms, a glass cap, and tan shoes. Yeah, let's get 3 of those. Bam! Look at that. And let's see. Yeah, let's buy some stuff. Let's see what we can get. Combine axe, buy 2 axes, a rapier for Lufia. Lufia doesn't really need a rapier, actually. There we go. Holy shit. Well, we spent pretty much all of our money, okay? Well, just as I say we're rich, well, we're now broke. Okay, so I'm gonna go equip all of my stuff, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. So, as I equipped everything, I went ahead and sold all the extra stuff. I actually didn't realize I upgraded my armor not too long ago, so I did all that for nothing. Oh well, we still have some money, so we are back somewhat wealthy, in a way. Let's go ahead and talk to you. I heard that Elfria is on its own island south of town. Is this true? But to reach the southern island, you must pass through the Lost Forest. People say that only elves know the way through the Lost Forest. Huh. That makes sense, in a way. So we gotta get there through Lost Forest, which kind of, it can be an issue. Guess there's really not much here, huh? Okay. So, guess it looks like we're going to the Lost Forest then. What about you, sir? The island north of here is called the Isle of Forfeit. Just what is the Isle of Forfeit? Or Forfeit, whatever you want to call it. All items and weapons traded anywhere in the world end up there. It's very strange. So, even the weapons we sold are there? I suppose we should take a ship and go there one day. Yeah. Oh, it is called Forfeit. I get it now. I was misreading it. What about you? Have you ever met an elf? Yeah. Really? You're lucky. Ah. Yeah, we met a half-elf, which is Jerin. So, looks like we got everything upgraded, so let's get the hell out of here. South of here is the Lost Forest, as they stated. So, let's do that. Or is it north? I think I'm just being dumb. I don't pay attention, man. Of course, I'm not going to bother equipping the rapier on Lufia because Lufia doesn't really need damage. I probably should skip battles. That's the one thing I should be doing. So, we're going to do just that. Down we go. Sometimes I have no sense of direction, as you can tell. But we're somewhat making progress. So we have to. There's a lot. Okay, there's a forest over here and there's a town over here. So let's go see what's in this town. So we got skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, geez. They have a lot of health. Bang should at least work their numbers down, so we only have to deal with one. Skeletons are very hard hitters, so be aware of that. Hey, what do you know? Beat them. Okay, so what's going on, dude? Whoops. Lost Forest is just ahead, but you'll never get through without a guide. Is there someone that can show us the way? Well, yes, but she's only a child. Do you still want to go? Yeah. Alright. You can come out now. Oh! It's Jerin! Hello, Mog. Jerin? I knew you'd have to come this way if you were continuing your journey. Hey, old man! This child won't do! Isn't there anyone else? She's the only one. Mog, let's try it without her. We might be able to find a way through by ourselves. Only elves know the way through the forest. You're not an elf. I'm half-elf, so I know the way. But for you, it's not possible. What do you say, Mog? What choice is there? We know no other elves. So you'll let me join your party? It's so dangerous. Why do you want to come with us? You saved my life. I want to help you, Mog. I understand. Lead on, Miss Jerin. Just Jerin, please. Alright, let's go, Jerin. Yay! Look at her doing a little dance. Mog, wait a moment. Calm down, Lufia. She's just a child. You can't tell with half-elves, and besides, I am calm. Alright. Mog, are you really going to let her join our party? There's no one else to guide us. We have to count on Jerin. I agree. I don't. Why not? Why? Just because that's why. That's not an answer. Come on, let's go. What's wrong with Lufia? She's just jealous. It's always the same. Nothing to worry about. Mog! Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, main character just got wrecked. I'll go first, Mog. Is she always like this? Okay, so we got Jerin in our... Okay, you're level 14. That is not going to do for us. That is actually really bad. Okay. I'm gonna go back to town, and I'm gonna get some equipment for her, and level her up a little bit. Alrighty then, and we're back. So, I went and bought her some items, and I managed to get her up to level 18. She's actually got a massive, like, spike in her HP, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, she's kind of getting there. I wouldn't say, I can't keep any promises on the fact that she has, like, good intelligence, but it's kind of getting there, somewhat. She's pretty much like a hybrid character. She does damage and she does really good support spells and damage spells. So, really good character overall. So, off to the forest we go. So we gotta go east. Go south, okay. Go west. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Go south, and that's how you pass through the forest. Wow, Jerin, you're really freaking good. Holy crap. Who would have thought? I'm gonna keep this battle in because I was kind of talking. Let's get rid of the archers first because the nightmares are not really that much of an issue. I also really like how Jerin can attack a group of enemies like that. That's kind of why I really like having her in too. She's able to do damage all at once rather than just one at a time. So if you have groups of enemies, kind of like 2 nightmares at once, or if you have like 3 of the same enemy, Jerin can attack them all at once. So it's always really nice to have. Alright, we're here. What we need to do is we gotta go to town, of course. Let's see what we have. Oh, look at this. Most people need a guide to get through the Lost Forest, but it's not necessary for your group. You look tired. You want to rest? Of course, man. I kinda need it after that whole thing. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. And off to Elfria we go. So yeah, that's pretty much the Lost Forest for you. Hey, what's up, dude? Up ahead there are 3 islands and 3 towers. The way to Elfria is hidden among those 3 towers. No one has ever found it. The monsters are very strong. You must be very careful when you're looking for Elfria. Pass the small shrine and head north. There, you'll find the town of Genova. Genova's witness? Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. So, head north. Okay, so we gotta head north. Oh, we're not even, like, there yet. We gotta go north from here. We got a lot of freaking crap to go through. But, you know what? We'll probably have to stop the episode at some point, because I don't want to make these episodes too long. So, Jerin, I never actually got to use her spells yet, so let's go ahead and try that out. As I said, she's kind of like a hybrid character, so she's always really nice to have, especially with... Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Okay, well, note to self, do not mess with these guys. Eek. That's not good. Spew. Yeah, you spewing bullshit, that's what you doing. Get out of here. So physical damage seems to be more effective than spells. Okay, so we gotta go north. Oh, there's town. There's the town! So you can just attack because they're all pretty much the same. Oh, wow. That was a really nice critical, actually. See, this is how useful Jerin is. It's really good for grinding, especially because most of the time, especially in this part of the game, a lot of the enemies are pretty much the same. You'll get groups of enemies like this. And if you get really, really lucky, yeah, you'll get a lot of experience like that. So, it's always nice to have. And, of course, we got these guys. We're not in a big major part of the game, but I do want to kind of end this part off just to kind of get it out of the way, you know? We did get Jerin. We did do some extensive grinding. So, I'm happy about that. But we do have our next part of the game that we're going to be doing, and that's the tower. And I do want to be able to do a little bit more extensive grinding and stuff. But we want to go into this town. I don't know if there's anything like plot related that's coming up. Hopefully there isn't. Otherwise, I'll probably end up keeping this in. So we'll see. Sorry if I sounded really far away from the microphone there. Okay. So, what we need to do is... Oh, knocking things over. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so we're in Genova. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wow. Okay, you really are starting to get expensive with the inns here. So, let's go ahead and go up this way. Hey, dude, what's up? Do you have any elves in your party? If you do, the way to Elfria might open. Wait, what? The way to Elfria might open. Okay. That's it? Oh, there's some armor stuff here. So, let's see what you got. Choose a good weapon. Your life depends on it. But we're not even shopping for weapons. Light robe. Do you have... No, I don't think you do. So let's buy 2 of those. Buckler. Bone helm. Glass beret. Buckler. We do not have bucklers. So, let's get those. Alright. So, let's go ahead and equip the light robe on you. I'm actually more... I kind of care more about the casters more than I do the... Oh, wait. Did you already have a light robe? God damn it. I always do that. I always think before I always buy before I think. I almost said think before I buy, but that would have been like the dumbest thing I say. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell these because I don't need them anymore. Okay. Oh god, I have a lot of freaking items. Jesus Christ. I'm at the mother load here. Okay, so. Sell the light armor. I have a lot. I have a lot of poison pins. I don't know if I'm ever going to be using those. Do have a power cord. Long staff. Tan shoes. Big arrows. I have those for a reason, so. Okay, sell those, and those. Okay, and that would be it, right? Yeah, that's fine. Light robe, light armor. Okay, we have everything here. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get you the yeah, let's get you a glass beret. The glass beret would be perfect for you, so let's do that. I'm just gonna keep this in mostly because it's just me kind of upgrading everyone's equipment, rather than just spending most of the time actually shopping. Alright, got that. And we got a weapon shop here. And okay, so nothing notable. Except for a longsword. But we don't really have the necessity for that, like the money. So, are we good? Yeah, we're good. So let's just go. Okay, so let's go across the bridge. And off we go. Ugh, random encounter. They're wonderful. I'm talking as like every transition goes off, which is freaking funny. Okie dokie. We're almost here. Hey, look at that. It's a nice looking tower. It's like a, look at that. It's like a red tower. It looks kind of cool. Okie dokie. We'll go ahead and rest at the, oh, wow. Look at that. You're cheap. Why are all the towns like super expensive? Meanwhile, this town is just cheap as all hell. I hope it's because nobody really lives here, because it doesn't really look like that. There's an old lady over here. The lake won't return to normal if you don't bring back the water fairy. But no one wants to fight the dark ghost. Huh. So that's hinting at our next area in the game. There isn't really anything we can do here, sadly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this episode, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Lufia in the Fortress of Doom. Sorry to cut out so much stuff, but this is kind of like one of those filler episodes where I wanted to do some extensive grinding and kind of help Jerin along the way. So that's all I wanted to really do this episode. In the next episode, we will actually get into combat and kind of show her usefulness. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. You guys have yourself a great night or day. Peace out.